up, guys? I'm Amanda Ray. If you don't know who I am, welcome back to the channel if you do. Today we are going to be going into the Cadillac to try and diagnose what is wrong with it. There is some bucking going on. If you haven't caught the last few videos of me going to the track at OSW to prep for FL2k, I am running the 1050 index. So I'm super excited about that. A little nervous, to be honest. But the bucking, we're not sure what it is, to be honest. It's definitely not a tune issue. It's definitely not a gas issue, no fuel issue, nothing like that. We looked at the logs. It's nothing of that nature. So we're gonna go ahead and take off the valve covers and see if it's the springs. We heard that if sometimes the springs break and it causes this issue. So we're gonna take those off, see if it's the springs. We're gonna check a couple other plugs and wires to make sure that the boots are on all the way. We're gonna check everything over, make sure it's good for FL2k, and we're gonna hit the track one last time before FL2k, which is tomorrow essentially. So we're gonna get all this done before the track tonight, so stay tuned and I will see you later. Alright guys, so we just pulled off all the coils. We pulled off everything here. These are the protective sheathings, and you can see the discoloration from the headers. They're protecting as much as they can, but not enough. So we found the issue. It is literally just burning through that and literally just damaging. You can see wire straight through that. That's just one of them. There are three that are pretty bad. This one just has a slight crack in the wire. You can see it's starting to get it right there. This one's pretty bad too. So you could obviously tell that the electricity is just coming straight out of that and just grounding somewhere in the car. So we had to make a trip to Cal's, and we ended up buying ceramic ones, which look freaking cool. So we're unwrapping them right now. They're white and they're full ceramic. So both sides are ceramic. You can hear it. It's like rocks. So they plug in pretty easy and they don't burn. And they can't get holes in them. So thank you, Cal, for these. Thanks for being available, of course, and we're gonna get these back in and hopefully get her back on the road and make it to the test and tune and see what she runs with full power and full everything. Let's get it. Alright guys, so I'm super happy to report the Cadillac is back in action. We got new spark plug wires from Cal. Check them out, guys. You can see them down low. They are the white ones that you see kind of shining up right here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are ceramic. I'm super excited. They're the ACCEL. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Excel, but they're not too bad in price. They're like $130 at Summit, but Cal had them in stock, thankfully, so we were able to get them fixed right away. We had 3 really bad ones. I think I showed before, but I'll show them again. So this is all of the sheathing that we had on there. So it protected it for the most part, but it actually didn't protect it all the way. So this one was the worst. And you can actually see wire on that one. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We've got another really bad one somewhere. So the car wasn't making full power on any of the passes that I was able to do, and I was still able to get a PR of 10.6. So that being said, I'm so excited to hit the track tonight to see what I'm gonna be able to get before FL2k tomorrow. Tomorrow is the roll racing event, so I will be doing that, but I will be doing the 1050 index on Friday. So make sure you guys pay attention to my YouTube channel and subscribe below for daily updates on the channel. And I will see you guys at the track tonight. I'll be back. Alright guys, so we made it to OSW. Not exactly when they opened. I don't have my watch on, I just looked at the time. It's probably around 7. It's not super busy, thankfully, so I'm hoping to get a couple passes in. We are heading to Bradenton tonight for FL2k, trying to get a good spot for our trailer tomorrow morning. So we're gonna go ahead and get a couple passes, see if the bucking is done, and hopefully it was just the spark plug wires. If not, we did get new spark plugs. We're gonna go ahead and do a couple passes, and we'll check it out. Guys, so my first pass of the night wasn't so great. 35X and 11.4 at 129. My reaction was a 0.6 that was with the Pro Tree, which actually isn't that bad, to be honest. But I do feel like as soon as I punched it, the car did nothing. But I have a feeling it has a lot to do with how hot the car was. The IAT2s were about, I think, like 130 when I started, and then when I finished they were like 150, 160. So we're cooling it off. I'm gonna do another pass, see what it is, and then we may make one more pass before heading out to Bradenton. So I will update you guys and I'll let you know. I'm sitting next to a 2022 CTSV right now, and we may race right now. It is sick. It does not even look like a V, to be honest. It looks incredible. This blue is the blue that I want to do the Camaro, but we will see. So I may race him. I don't know if he wants to do Pro Tree, so we will see. Guys, so round 2 against the 22 CTSV over there. He left a little late. Wasn't bad. We did let's see here. I ran a 10.6 at 131. He did an 11.7 at 120. I still think I could cut some time off my 60-foot at 1.6. I mean, actually time's pretty good, 0.1, although that's not Pro Tree. They forgot to do Pro Tree, so that's just standard. Overall, it's not bad. Still got some time to shave off, obviously, if I'm running the 1050 index. But overall, pretty good. My IAT started at 115 and ended at like 145, so we're hoping to be able to add more ice and get it even cooler. So we're gonna do, I think, one more pass, and then we're gonna head over to FL2k Bradenton area and get settled in and get ready for FL2k. So I'll update you guys after my next pass. Was an epic fail. After the burnout, you got to do the burnout in drive, and then I pushed it over into sport mode. It was still in the gear from the burnout, so it was in 6th gear from the launch. And I looked down right before I was about to, you know, gas it, and I was like, oh my god, it says 6, I'm so screwed. I tried to fix it before I gassed it and it didn't work. So this is the result, basically running an 18. I just kind of cruised to the end. It is what it is, but it's a good little prep for FL2k. So you guys will see the first video for FL2k tonight. So make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe below, and I will see you guys tonight.